Ah, yes, the worst Resident Evil game. Wonder if this game will get a remake. If, like, they're probably gonna make a remake of Resident Evil 5. Anyway, hey, welcome to Resident Evil 6. So, I'm just going to. I don't want to play Ada's campaign, I'm just gonna play Leon's. I've beaten all the other ones, but yeah. Alright. But yeah, I kind of wanted to revisit this game. Well, the campaign anyway. I think the last times I've actually played this on the channel, I was just, You can play as Helena or Leon. Let's be Leon. Offline. Kind of don't want a rando to join. But yeah, last time I played this, or at the very least attempted to play like some modes. Well, yeah, I just played the multiplayer modes like Agent Hunt and maybe Mercenaries, I don't remember. But today we're going to have a look at the campaign. Well, one of the missions anyway. President Ashley Graham's father, I believe. The president's a zombie.
Mr. President!
Get down, Mr. President.
Don't make me do this.
Bang. You know, how the hell did Leon Kennedy, a former rookie police officer from Resident Evil 2, become Secret Service?
I did this.
What are you talking about?
If you think about it. Kind of weird, right?
Tolok's Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes.
Hunnigan,
Thank God you're both all right.
how do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look,
Hey guys, you remember Resident Evil 4? Play the Leon campaign. Also, remember zombies?
I just shot the president.
He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us. All right, I'll submit the report. You two just focus on getting the hell out of there. The virus has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Zambles.
Not before we check out Tolok's Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got to leave that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think I might have something.
Roger that. I'll map out the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
Zambles.
I got a lead.
You will if you come with me.
So yeah, this Resident Evil is the worst Resident Evil, and they tried to make the game for a bunch of different audiences. Like they're all, oh, you like Call of Duty? Go play Chris Redfield and Pierce's campaign. It's a military-based one.
Adam,
You like Resident Evil
sorry.
with Leon Kennedy? You liked RE4? Also, you want to see zombies again? Leon.
You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not.
I don't know who's the target audience for Jake and Sherry's coming. They're all, oh hey, you remember Sherry Birkin from Resident Evil 2? She's an adult now. Also, You like cheesy one-liners? Play the Jake and Sherry campaign. Oh look, you guys beat the game. You unlocked the secret Ada Wong campaign.
Once we get to the cathedral.
That was clearly meant for single player, but you know, we added an player 2 character named Agent, who was supposed to be originally a BSAA agent, but you know.
This is getting out of control.
Okay, I kind of don't remember the controls for this. Okay, so that's... I honestly forgot the buttons to this game. It's been so long.
The power's out.
No elevator. But yeah, like... They tried to make this for so many different audiences that it failed. I don't know. And then there's explosions everywhere in this game. Especially in like parts of Leon's, like there's this one part where you're running from an explosion basically, and there's a BSAA agent that jumps out of a helicopter while you run to the helicopter ladder shooting at nothing. There's no zombies, there's just explosions everywhere. Like, what was the point of him hopping off and then dying? God, it's like a cheesy ass movie.
Roger.
Not that Resident Evil
You see one of them, aim for the head.
isn't like a cheesy move,
Got it.
like a cheesy horror movie. Plot-wise, it's like your typical zombie movie,
Where the reception was gonna be.
like a cheesy one.
They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so. I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident. You were one of the survivors.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. And then there's the Resident Evil Outbreak cast, since
But if you really did have
Alyssa Ashcroft exists in the next Resident Evil. Kind of wondering if
What was that?
we'll see any more Resident Evil Outbreak characters in the next Resident Evil.
Let's go.
Since they're now canon, and I honestly want there to be a remake of Resident Evil Outbreak, because I'm gonna be real, it was kind of my favorite Resident Evil game. I played it more than, like, the others. That triggers some hardcore Resident Evil fans sometimes when I say that, but it really was. I just had a lot of fun playing Resident Evil Outbreak. I often played it, like, offline also. I've played it online before. Okay, so there we go. Now I got my 2 guns.
In the back.
So wait, so then the survivors of Raccoon City would be Leon, Jill, and then the Outbreak characters, whatever happened to them anyway. Oh yeah, Hunk from Resident Evil 2 also, of course, most characters don't know of him. Because he was an Umbrella dude. They should make a spin-off game starring him.
You alright? The fog.
What?
The fog's rolling in.
It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous. My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something... All right, I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
You understand, nameless man?
Liz. Is that your daughter?
It's like you are maidenless, but you are nameless.
Leon, we don't have time to...
We're making the time.
Or he'll have a brief name that we learn and then he just dies immediately.
Liz, where are you?
What was that sound?
Huh. I almost bought a jacket like this jacket Leon's wearing. At one point. Like, it looked exactly like it.
Scared.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Remember, no rushing. As soon as we see your daughter, sir, remember, no rushing. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. No rushing. You know. Don't shoot. I'm a human. Okay, so that's... I'll use the single shot.
You will. Just stay close. Thank you.
Right, sir. Come on. Let's move on. My controller keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I wonder if they do remake this. How will this game be any good if they remake it? I mean, it could be.
Please answer. It's your daddy, Liz.
Papa? It's your papa. He's coughing. He's totally a zombie, isn't he? I should shoot you. I should shoot you. I've played this game. I've beaten it multiple times. First, multiple times on console. Listen, I had it. I played this game so many times because I just like Resident Evil.
Right? I will be once I find my daughter.
No, you won't.
I called her cell, but we got cut off.
Oh shit, he moved fast.
Somewhere.
Don't worry, I was just trying to shoot a fly that was nearby. You know, there was a mosquito near you. I got it. I am that skilled of a... I'm that skilled with a gun.
Elevator working again. It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car. Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, this isn't ending well.
Liz? Is that you?
By the way, the worst campaign in this game is Jake and Sherry Birkin's campaign. It's frustrating. I played it with someone a long time ago. We both hated it. I only played it because Sherry... Like, it's cool to see, like, a returning character, Sherry. And I really only liked playing, like, Leon's campaign, and... The Chris Redfield one was just stupid.
Careful.
Kind of. Like, you could, like, grab a monster and just start kneeing it. Like, you could do stupid shit like that, which was hilarious. But the Chris and the Leon campaigns aren't bad, but the Sherry one's terrible. Can I shoot? I've already seen this. You're a zombie. You're a Zambles. Oh God, I'm trying to shoot right now.
Already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
Oh, that's him. That's why his mouth's open now. Mmm, low poly donut.
How do we get out of this place?
I'm trying to think of how this game would be if they did remake it.
The elevator is up.
Because, again, they're most likely remaking 5. Some people keep trying to say, no, don't remake it, it's racist. No, it isn't. God, I swear. All the snowflakes that freak out over Resident Evil 5. Damn snowflakes.
Let's get this out of our way.
I'm gonna get attacked by a zombie, aren't I?
I'm glad you guys were here.
Yes, me and Claire number 2 is here to help. You know what I dislike about Resident Evil 5? We are never gonna see the characters from 5 again. Like, Sheva and Josh, they were good characters. We'll never see them again, though. Then this character, Helena. I like Helena, but she's never gonna reappear, especially since she was in the worst Resident Evil game.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie.
She's a zombie. You should let me shoot her right now.
We're almost there. Liz?
Seriously, let me shoot her. I mean, he's probably a zombie also. Yeah, not good. Yeah, it's his daughter, right?
Oh my god.
He's already gone! Shoot her!
Come on, Helena. Hey guys, y'all remember zombies? In this campaign, you'll encounter zombies.
Do it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Meanwhile, in the other campaigns, the zombies don't ever appear, but they appear in the cutscenes, but you don't really run into the zombies.
I don't think we're
They're a Leon Helena exclusive campaign enemy.
Shit! Don't let him in!
It would be funny if they just stopped at the elevator door and said, "Excuse me, Leon, but we have come to talk to you about your extended car warranty." Oh, I have other guns? Wait, are these my weapons from the camp? Okay, yeah, I just have weapons from the campaign since I've already beaten this game. That's good to know. I can't remember. I think I used, when I played this, I think I was playing as Helena. God, this has got to be the dumbest Resident Evil ever. But after seeing clips of the worst Call of Duty game, it made me want to play the worst Resident Evil game. Because they looked similar. Help. You're dead. You should stop waving at the camera. Don't rely on the camera. Yeah, you should run. Don't stay at the camera with the help sign. You should have ran.
There's nothing we can do.
Oh no, Nameless Man 1, Nameless Man 2. I was hoping we could have saved you after Nameless Man 1 died to his nameless zombie daughter. Oh wait, no, she had a name, Liz. Which, I guess we're not taking their car, since it's like closed off. Ah, yes. Okay, so yeah, I got. So yeah, these are like my weapons left over from, Actually, I might have played as Leon, now I think about it. If Leon has all these weapons, then I probably was playing as him when I... Because it's been years since I've actually played through this game, and I was playing it with someone because I couldn't handle how stupid this game's cutscenes were.
If this thing's spreading gas form,
Or get, with all the explosions everywhere.
That would mean everyone on campus.
yeah. But
There goes the president.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I forgot this part. This first mission actually takes place in America. Okay, so now this is gonna sound hilarious. So the virus in this game is called the C virus, and it's from China. I bring this up because during COVID lockdown, everyone kept bringing this up, that new Resident Evil 6 that actually played through this. Ain't that funny? Okay, I remember, there should be like a zombie somewhere down there, right? Yeah. There he is. Boom, baby! Yeah, half your head fell off. No head? I just remember, like, weren't there, like, really stupid puzzles here also in this game? Like, or am I remembering Resident Evil 5 puzzles? I don't know, I could be mixing up the games. I've played these games before. Wait. Didn't it say I have had ammo for this? Oh wait. It's not for this one, is it? It's for this one. Bang. Bang bang. Thank you, Helena. You know, I know you're gonna be a reoccurring Resident Evil character after this. Not. You know what, I'll save the ammo for this and just use my knife. I think it's because right after me and that person I played this game with a long time ago beat this game, we never came back, so I never restocked up on ammo. Because, like, if you're really curious about Resident Evil 6, for me, it was only playable with people. Like, the first time I beat it, I played it with, like, family members, and then, like, multiple. Then I just beat it solo multiple times, and then, like, a few years ago, I played this on. Since I got the PS2 version for, like, a few dollars, which is kind of funny when you think about it. I mean, it makes sense. This is, after all, the worst Resident Evil game. Which makes me wonder, though, could this game become a good game if they remade it? I don't know. I don't know. I would have to see how they handle this game. Personally. Okay. I guess you're not getting up.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
By the way, I don't have the patience for the, if I do end up doing, like, the full campaign, I may do the Chris Redfield campaign also, but I'm just gonna let you know, I don't have the patience for, the Sherry Birkin and Jake campaign. Despite, like, again, the only reason why people played that campaign was because, hey, look, Sherry Birkin's back and she's grown up. She's an adult now. And then, is that that guy is Wesker's son? And some people liked him, some people didn't. Me, when I first played this, I thought he was annoying. And cheesy. Now in the present, I don't hate Jake, I'm just like, I immediately went, you know, him being Wesker's son would make you think Jake would reappear in a Resident Evil thing, because Wesker was a major character who was super important, like, he was like the main threat. If we're being real. Okay, so I just do this. Yeah, okay, so I take a Tic Tac and it heals me. Bye. I ain't no bitch, I'm gonna fight you. Oh, fuck, okay. Thanks, Helena. Helena. I'm just gonna try to build up my ammo. Okay, so... but yeah. I think they tried to... Because, like, the reason... I actually wonder, was Sherry originally supposed to be in this game, or did they just add her to get people who liked Resident Evil 2? Because returning character. I mean, wasn't that the whole point to Jake? They're all, oh, it's the son of Wesker, except he's a good guy. Well, isn't he like a merc? He just does it for the money.
Security gate. It'll lead you off the campus.
But yeah, like, the whole reason why people, I think, played the Jake campaign was, again, the Wesker connection, and you get to see Sherry Birkin again. And they're both, like, BOWs or whatever. Ow, okay, how am I... Let me take my Tic Tacs. Oh, you dick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more of those. Oh, okay, so this rifle is reloaded, and then I have my assault rifle. Okay, I'm gonna still use my knife and try to conserve ammunition so I can build it up. I sometimes forget you could just kick in this game. Ouch. Heads up. Hammer time. There we go. I mean, they did try to just make it more actiony. Well, didn't they at one point try to make a more action-based Resident Evil game? Like before this, a long time ago, where you were supposed to play as a dude who was a BOW, which makes me wonder if that's where the idea of Jake's playstyle in this game came from. But yeah, that prototype Resident Evil game that was more of an action game became Devil May Cry, and it ended up not at all being connected to Resident Evil. Became its own thing, which cool. I mean, it was a good call.
On again, the gate's locked. Anything you can do?
Sorry, not from here. Try the
Okay.
staff building behind the bleachers. I'm guessing you'll find keys for the gate there.
Yeah.
Roger.
I remember isn't this the Resident Evil one that has a bunch of fan service costumes also? God, I never got to unlock the Helena one. Forgot which ones I did unlock. Well, yeah, it was probably one of the Sherry ones. Wait, no, I think I did unlock the RPD
There's no way out.
Helena.
On it. Just give me a minute.
Yes, they had female costume, fan service costumes. I meant to say.
So many. We can't take them all.
Yes, we can.
Now we know where all the infected were hiding out.
I have an assault rifle. It's fine. It's fine. I've played these games before. I'm in New Game Plus with new weapons.
This is some pretty tight security for a college campus.
Yeah, the game, so normally in this part you only have like a pistol. But since I've beaten the game, I just have my weapons carried over. I believe. Well, I just basically I just
We gotta get out of here.
replayed.
Almost got it. Hang on. It's open. Get out of there now.
I mean, I have the firepower. I don't really need to. I mean, I could have taken them. Would have wasted all my ammo, but I could have taken them. Dead guy. Got a double tap. I don't know, maybe it's because I played newer horror games. I'm used to just checking the corpse for, like, being like an enemy secretly. Got the green key card. I almost said the green card. I bet it sucks being this zombie. Fun fact about Resident Evil. Canonically, the main characters never get bitten. So every time you get attacked by a zombie or bitten by a zombie in like these Resident Evil games, especially the older ones, none of the damage you take is canon, because the whole thing is they just do a perfect run avoiding. At least that's the canon. They just never take damage. Why can't I pick up... Oh, not enough storage. I mean, I don't really use the shotgun as much, so I guess I'm not too upset about losing some ammo for it. Hey, how's it going? Damn drunks. Okay, that's how you use those. Alright guys, I got a present for y'all. Alright, have fun. Oh, don't worry, don't feel... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say don't feel left out, but you know what? Alright, here you go. Here you go. Oh. Okay, seriously though, when they were making this game, what was going through their heads, I wonder? Look at all the Zambles. There was not that many zombies out there. Oh, okay. I guess that guy's just there.
Take a right up ahead. You're almost there. Keep running.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Right, police car.
Damn it, no keys.
Are you sure?
I'm looking. What about the glove for the button?
No, nothing.
Check.
Should we hotwire it?
Hold on. Found the keys.
I think you can hotwire it, right?
It's clear behind us. Back up.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
Buckle up, bitch.
Made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Yeah, everything explodes in this game. I don't know why, it's like a bad Michael Bay film, but everything just blows up in this game.
Leon, Helena, are you two alright?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well,
The
I
guy
found an
more
underground route that may be
healing.
safer.
Sewers, huh? Great.
You got it.
But yeah, I'll probably just end it right here for now, since I was just gonna go through the first part originally. Maybe I'll continue this, maybe I won't. I don't know. I honestly do not know.
I'm fine.
Rat.
We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on. Let's just get to the cathedral. And then I'll tell you everything.
Bioorganic weapons is select.
I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir,
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from. It might create more problems than it solves. A lesson I learned well in the military. Bioorganic weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
whatever you decide, sir, I'm with you.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon. It's time we take
Isn't this like a meme?
and end this mess.
By the way, the game gets extra stupid when you leave America in this campaign where everything just blows up. I believe that's like when you're in China as Leon, there's like this segment where you're just running and everything around you is like just blowing up for no reason, and
Certainly got our work cut out for us.
then you get picked up by a helicopter and a BSAA agent hops out the helicopter because you're running on top of like cars, I think, and he said, "Get in," and then he just stands there shooting at nothing while you're running in, and I assume he dies? Because, yeah, it's like the ground's collapsing or something under you, or the cars are. I forgot what the deal is. But you're trying to run into the BSAA agent's plane, and he's just. The BSAA agent's. I meant to say helicopter, but the helicopter. Sorry. Ah. Ugh. Sorry about that. But yeah, the BSAA agent, like, he just hops out and says, "Get in the helicopter!" And then he's acting like he's holding off an enemy, but he's just shooting at nothing while the ground's shaking, or like the whole city's shaking around. I'm all, why did he hop out of the helicopter and just start shooting his gun randomly? There's like nothing he's fighting. Yeah, like,
Leon, Helena,
Like then there's a weird helicopter segment where it just crashes because you're not allowed to. In Resident Evil 6 land, everything blows up. You're only temporarily allowed to be in a vehicle. And you missed. Okay, I believe this area is kind of stupid also. Where you're like dodging trains that are still going through during like a zombie outbreak. I mean, they really tried to make this kind of like Raccoon City. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have this gun for sure yet. I almost died. I forgot the button input because the button inputs are showing on the screen.
Still running.
Exactly, it's a...
At the controls. Zombie Express.
But yeah, the button inputs they show on the screen isn't what the actual buttons on my controller I'm using. I'm using a PS4 controller, just so you know. Just for reference. It's showing like different buttons. Zombie dogs. You know what? I never seen this. And with that, we'll go for one mercenary round, okay? One round of mercenaries, and then we'll end it. Alright. I mean, I could do Agent Hunt, but I don't feel like it. I'm pretty sure it was one of my earlier videos, but yeah, Agent Hunt is the mode where you invade someone's game as a Resident Evil monster. Alright. Wow, I still have not unlocked anything. We'll try this, but... I could have sworn I unlocked the map after this, but whatever. I think it's because I was playing the other Mercenaries mode that has Left 4 Dead characters in it. Ain't that weird? This game had a crossover with Left 4 Dead, but only on, like, PC. So the console version I played was the PlayStation version, just so you know. So I never got to see like Left 4 Dead stuff until I got this version. Well, was it on the console version also? Probably not. Also, I never knew that there was a Left 4 Dead compilation. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Excuse me, I just need to get the little time thing. Admittedly, I don't mind the mercenaries mode as much, but this whole game was really stupid. Like the campaigns and whatnot, different campaigns. Ah, shit. Why did you turn around? I'm just trying to pick up some ammo. Alright. So yeah, the literal zombies only show up in Leon's campaign. Like, Sherry Birkin and Jake fight these guys a lot, along with Chris Redfield and Piers. Got your toes. God, I fucking hate the shield guys. They're just annoying. All this ammo. I gotta go look for more of those time thingies. Could have sworn, though, I actually unlocked the stage after this. Or am I just thinking of the console version when... Because I used to play, I think it was the PS3 version of this game. I almost died. I just noticed my health. Okay, so I believe there was another time thingy clock. Alright, so this should probably be all of them, right? Probably. Probably. I can't say for sure, but... God, I hate those guys. Jesus Christ, so my controller keeps bugging out. Did I just parry? I've never done that before. I don't know. I played this game I've beaten this game a few times and even beaten all the campaigns on console. I never once actually parried like that. Why are you doing that? I'm trying to fucking use the quick draw. Do I have... No. I never paid attention to Sherry's gun. I never knew I could turn it into a single shotgun. Ain't that crazy? I just barely... After all these years, I just barely found out I could change her gun out of burst. That's kind of stupid, isn't it? You'd think it would be one of the first things. I don't know, I must have not paid attention to the tutorials ever in this game. Alright. Well, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I should have just ran. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to continue. I kind of think I've had enough of Resident Evil 6. For now. I don't know. If I decide to continue the campaign, I'll continue it. But yeah. So, this is the worst Resident Evil game ever made out of the entire series. I've played Resident Evil Gaiden and people used to say that was the worst one. I personally didn't hate it, but I think I like it more than Resident Evil 6. And by the way, if you don't know what Resident Evil Gaiden is, it was a Game Boy Color game of Resident Evil that took place on a boat, and the main character was Barry Burton, and Leon Kennedy They teamed up in that game. And it is so non-canon because I'm just gonna spoil the ending. The ending implies that there was a BOW that killed Leon and shape-shifted into Leon to like take his place. The ending implies, and that's why it's deemed non-canon. Because if that were, that would mean all of the Resident Evil games, like RE4 and moving forward, the Leon in the story would be a fake BOW pretending to be Leon. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, this is the worst Resident Evil game ever. Resident Evil 6. I wanted to play this because there's like some BOWs in this game. Like there's like some bosses that resemble something that you would see in Black Ops 7. Or should I say Black Ops 7 resembles something you would see in Resident Evil 6. And the whole story is a mess. The whole deal, they tried to force in like multiplayer stuff. Like it would have like the 2-player co-op like Resident Evil 5, but if you were connected to the internet, it was supposed to have these parts where you would connect with other players online that are playing other characters' stories. Like there would be like a brief 4-player mission where, like, let's say Leon and Helena meets up with Sherry Birkin and Jake, and they end up fighting a boss. And then there was one where Leon and Helena, like a little bit after the Jake and Sherry crossover 4-player thing, you would run into like Chris Redfield and Piers because they'll be in in this room to the side of you. You don't ever interact with them, but you could like hear them fighting enemies on the other side of the wall. It's supposed to be like this weird test thing because you guys are like on both sides fighting your ways to the threat that was cited in the story. Anyway, I could go on about this, but yeah, this is the worst one. If you really want to play it, I got this game for cheap, like a few dollars. Like wait for a sale or something. It ain't worth full price. I mean, unless you just want to see how bad the story is and all the Michael Bay explosions that happen for no reason. Again, like in the Leon campaign, like it happens when you go to China. There's like a bunch of absurd things that happen. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.